Alright, let's see what we have in the lab today that we're experimenting with. Just brought this new printer. Well, not really a new printer, it's an old printer. But this is a Commodore MPS-1200 dot matrix printer. This is to go with my Commodore Amigas and my Commodore 128 that I have. Always wanted one of these since I first had that Amiga 2000. Seemed like a nice printer to go with it. Got my paper all loaded up here, but I think it's a fairly standard dot matrix printer. And it turns on and things start to happen. Haven't yet hooked it up to the PC yet, as I got one of these control boxes, and the one that came with it, which you can't really tell too good, but you can see that is not a printer port, and that's not Centronics. Those are actually old Commodore serial interfaces. So this was really meant for the 64 or the 128 or any of those. So I bought another one, a new pack, which I'll put over here on the side. And as you can see, there is a Centronics port. That actually turns this into the next model of machine, the MPS-1200, but that's all right. You know, they're essentially the same printer. They just had a different interface card. This has got two major modes on it, controllable via this switch. Right now I have it in the back position, which means it uses this tractor feed mechanism to spool in paper. But if I switch it forward, it clamps down on the roller. The roller which we have down here. Ooh, that didn't work out too well. These things are finicky, I tell you. This clamps down on the roller so that it actually uses the pressure to move the paper around. But yeah, I got the form feed accessory on here right now, which has these little teeth. Oh man, this ain't working out too well. Has these little teeth to pull the paper through. Now I can remove this. If I have both hands, I can remove this and put in this other tray here for managing just a page at a time, but I'm not going to do that because I got this nice tractor feed paper here. But so let's load this sumbitch up, and then we're show the little demonstration here. I have this thing all loaded up now, and it prints out pretty loud. Lots of H's there. Turn it off here, and we're put it in online mode, online and offline, so I can feed the paper forward. There we have it, Commodore MPS-1200. Maybe not the best print quality, but it's good enough. When we hook this sumbitch up to the, oops, I guess I'm not supposed to curse, am I? Hook this sumbitch up to the PC and see how it do here in a bit. Anyhow, so it's a pretty good deal all in all, and didn't pay very much for it, and it's in great condition. Even has, you see over here, it has the original box with all the original styrofoam in it. Whoa, focus there, camera. which I think is pretty rare. These things don't come on to eBay very often, so this was a good find. Now, there are a lot of Commodore printers on there, but they tend to be the cheaper model 800 series, which come from the Jack Tramiel days and are really just total garbage. This is actually a fairly high quality printer, fairly highly regarded, and I do love the old Commodore styling on these. But anyhow, that's it from the lab for today, and maybe next time we'll show this sumbitch printing out some nice banners, maybe saying happy birthday or something like that. Later on.